My name is Zibi and I am wedding photographer and filmmaker based in London, United Kingdom. And today I want to show you why 50mm lens, yes, that the smallest and one of the cheapest lens on the market, it might be the best lens for you for pretty much any type of photography, with few exceptions. But let's get into the video. 50mm lens force you to get creative. There is no zoom, so you have to zoom in and zoom out with your legs. To create the frame, you need to walk in and out, you need to think of the frame ahead. Second reason is a very cheap and very low key lens. So if it breaks, you can replace it very quickly. If it gets stolen, you may replace it very quickly, but it attracts less. As you can see, the setup is very small. That's one camera. That's another 50mm lens with lens hood. That's another 50mm lens, even smaller. 50mm lens is amazing for portraits because of, for example, this one, 1.8, 1.4, 1.8 again for the mirrorless. Shallow depth of field, so take your 50mm lens, just switch on the camera, put autofocus on the auto, put ISO on auto, put your shutter speed on 1/200 of the second, set your aperture to 1.8, focus on the eye closest to the camera and shoot away. If you need to adjust the shutter speed and shoot away, and you will have amazing portraits pretty much every time. 50mm lens is amazing for environmental portraits as well. Take a camera, take a step back from your model and take environmental portrait, which environmental portrait is a portrait of the person, of the subject in a full length, as well as with the background. 50mm lens is not going to compress that background that much as 85, 135, 200. So again, 50 will be amazing for this environmental portraits. Another trick with 50mm lens, try to do something like that. Take off your 50mm lens, move around and get very close to the subject. So you will have suddenly you will have amazing macro lens for free. And the last but not least, it is very quick lens. It is fast autofocus. Any 50mm lens is built very simple, it's quick, and it is very nice in dark environment. I had shot full weddings with only that lens, obviously having backup. Don't forget backup for every paid job, for every wedding, for everything which you can't really repeat. But I shot weddings with just that setup, having 50mm, one camera, and shoot a wedding with that. Give you amazing results every time. There was 9 reasons why I think that 50mm lens, it will be amazing for pretty much every photography. Just exclude architecture, and that would be enough lens for you to start or to just get into photography, get this experience and get this right direction into every photography. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. My name is Zibi and I'm wedding photographer based in London, United Kingdom.